even know where I was going with this. Stop before you get cancelled, for real. Dude, I've already been cancelled, man. Neuro Crumbs uploaded some clips of me. I have this really bad habit of like looking through the comments of them, cause like I just like to see how what's the word? What the public's opinion. No, it's not an ego thing. I promise you, it's not an ego thing. I just like to look at the comments to get everybody's opinion. Cause like, you know, I think I've told you guys so many times that I feel so like insecure because I feel like half the swarm hates me. So like, I don't know. I like to look at the YouTube comments sometimes, even though I know I shouldn't. Just to be like, okay, let's see if majority hate me or not. Honestly, I was kind of surprised because a lot of the comments were positive, so that made me feel happy. I was like, yay! Half of them don't hate me! Let's go! So that made me happy. Because, like, at the end of the day, I'm just here reacting to neuro videos, okay? I'm just out here trying to vibe, right? Why would they hate you? Because of the back things. I was going through, like, one of the comments on YouTube, and I don't know if I should bring this up on stream. I don't know if I should, like, bring this up in stream. Come on, that's so ancient. Yeah, but people don't forget. I saw a comment that was negative, and how do I say this? You know how I did the whole bit of, you know, simping for Vito, but kind of took it to the extremities? But at the end of the day, it was all a bit, right? And you know how I made several statements throughout all my streams that it was all a bit, and if it made anyone genuinely uncomfortable, I would stop? You know when I was saying that consistently for the past, like, few streams when I was doing the simping stuff? Right. Well, a lot of people in the swarm don't really get the memo. Like, I get it, you know, not everybody's chronically online, especially when, you know, a lot of people who are online, they're not going to go to somebody they don't like, right? So a lot of them don't really get the memo that, you know, it was all a bit, or maybe, you know, they see it and they don't believe it. I don't know. But the point is, not everybody likes me because of the bit, right? To the point where I get called some kind of really bad stuff sometimes. Which, I don't know, it's like one of them things where it's kind of frustrating because it's like, please don't call me that. That is so... I don't know, bro. I don't really want to get into full details, I think, now. But they call me some really horrible things, and it's like, man, I'm sorry I did a bit, I guess. It's like sometimes I just want to grab them by their face and scream my word into them, like, it was a fucking bit! So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just frustrating sometimes seeing comments like that. Yeah, I know, like, it's just gonna happen on the internet. Like, it's normal if you choose to be, like, public on the internet. At the end of the day, you are gonna get hate comments. That's kind of just what it is. Like, I get it. But, I don't know. I just kind of really hate it still, you know? Because, like, as somebody who has dealt with in real life stuff... Wait, how do I word this? As somebody who has dealt with people who they are claiming me to be in real life, I don't know, I think it just hits me a lot more because it's like, you're comparing me to one of those? So yeah, I don't know. I think that's why I get so wound up about it, because I'm like, man, I'm nothing like those people. What do you mean? But yeah, there is people that will never believe it was a bit. Yeah, I know. It's just one of them things I have to get used to, I think. Which, you know, obviously I'm trying, I guess. But I don't know. It's so difficult, man. It's so difficult. Because, you know, a lot of you guys know I'm very new to this whole, like, I don't know. It feels like it kind of happened overnight, you know? It feels like I went from being not talked about at all. I went from being a nobody to being a backtuber overnight. And then, obviously, I went from, you know, getting 0 comments to getting a lot of hate comments. A lot of nice comments, too. I really like the nice comments. But, like, I don't know. It was such a shock for me, because I never really experienced that before. Because I was just like, huh? Miss Most legendary hate comment, Olo. Oh my god. You're not bringing this back into the fucking stream, dude. Oh my god, no. No, no. You are not doing this to me, bro. I have just woken up like a few minutes ago. Like, we are not doing this here. No. Vito is the reason why you're so big. No, he is. I'm not gonna deny that ever. Like, I really appreciate how dedicated you were reading comments again. Although, no, Crowns, you can't comment. No, go away, go away. Now I feel embarrassed. Now I feel so fucking embarrassed saying this. No, and you can't join in on the fucking Olo meme. Stop. Oh my god, I'm ending stream, dude. I'm ending the fucking stream. Goodbye, goodbye. I can't help it. Neurocrumbs, do you ever look at the comments in your videos? I know this is a stupid question. I just need to feel like I'm not alone. But yeah, what was I even saying now? I don't know why I feel so embarrassed now. What was I even saying? I don't even know what I was gonna say now. You threw me off my groove. You threw off my groove. I found you after seeing a backtuber art with your girls back. I didn't even know the context, but since I already followed one of the others, I went checking all of them. But I came to watch you because of how you are. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. The very last one, a lot of good comments. No, I mean, yeah. Why did you have to comment on this time, dude? Now I feel like your crumbs is gonna look at me like, ew, you look at the comments for your own ego, gross. It's not for my ego though, I promise. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I'm really grateful to how dedicated the Swarm is, you know? I feel like a lot of people who react to neuro content, they always receive some sort of support from the Swarm, you know, from the community. And I think that's really cute, you know? I think that's really nice. I think as a streamer, I would like, in the future, I would like to do that, you know? I would like to get to the point where a lot of people are so, like, oh my god, this is gonna be like a narcissism stream, but I promise you, it's not narcissism, okay? It's just what it sounds like. But I want to get to the point where chat's so dedicated that the moment, like, anybody, like, mentions me, they can go over to them and, like, support them, you know? I think that would be so cute, because it's like, I don't know, it's like you're finding another streamer who is, you know, talking about something you like, and you guys can go there and talk about it, you know? Why am I so embarrassed, dude? Why do I sound so narcissistic? I hate it. The point is, I want to get to the point where my community can go and support other streamers, okay? That's what I'm trying to say, okay? That is what I meant to say. Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. But yeah, that's why I really like Swarm, because they're so loving and welcoming. Because I remember my first time ever watching, like, neuro or Vito content, I didn't even know what the... Bruh. I close my eyes, for I do not see the monster that I have inside. Oh, I'm back. Okay, cool. But yeah, I remember when I first, like, reacted to Neuro's content, I had no idea who Neuro was. I didn't know what... I knew about Vito, but I didn't really know much about him. I didn't know the community name, you know? In fact, when I saw somebody in my YouTube live stream saying this Swarm is coming or whatever, I thought it was a hate raid. I didn't know what it meant. I was so confused and scared. But yeah, like, it's why I'm so grateful to the Swarm, because most of them have been really welcoming to me, you know? And I don't know, it makes me happy that a lot of people like to see my reactions, even if they were just a tad bit unhinged. But yeah. You have alerted the Horde? Yeah, like you have alerted the Swarm or something like that. I don't remember the first message in YouTube chat. But I remember when I was doing the reaction streams, like, the view count was really high and I was really shy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This has never happened before. Like, I knew nothing. And everybody was so welcoming to me. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, you should watch this next. So, hey, did you know Nura did this or did that? And it was just really wholesome to see a bunch of people kind of come together in a random person stream just to kind of, like, show them about Nura, show them something they really, like, you know. I remember I once recommended you as a raid target over a year ago, and I went to look, and so did I, and you went, unhinged! No, I didn't know this. I didn't know this. Oh, it's so Joe bad. No wonder he hates me. No wonder he hates me. No wonder he hates me. But yeah, it's like, even though, you know, a lot of the video-based people probably aren't a huge fan of me, even though they probably have negative opinions about me, even if I'm on an unspoken, like, blacklist or whatever, it's okay, because, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I'm still grateful to the experience I had and the opportunity I had, you know? So, like, while, you know, I'm not saying they do hate me, this is, there is no proof to, you know, there's no proof to this. This is all just kind of, like, me overthinking, me and my speculations. But, like, it's like, regardless of their opinion of me, if it's negative or if it's positive, I think I'll always still have a positive opinion about them, because at the end of the day, it was thanks to them and their content that I kind of got where I am today. So, yeah. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. I hope this doesn't sound like a big, like, oh yeah, I've got confirmation that they hate us. Like, no, I've not got confirmation. It's just speculation, you know. Most think it's funny. Only NN might not like you. NN? Is that the neural? I think I know what you mean. That's the channel in the Discord, right? But those guys hate the entire rest of the swamp, so don't mind them. Ah, I see. Yeah, neurotic neurons. Yeah. I thought so. Yeah. But yes, I don't know too much about the neurotic neurons. Why is that so hard to say? But yeah. Regardless, I'm still grateful for the opportunity, regardless of everything, you know? So yeah. English is difficult. It is difficult. How am I English, dude? I feel like in my past life, I was not English. I'm just saying, dude. With how much I struggle with English, I feel like in my past life, I was not English. You'll figure it out, yeah. Old woman can't speak English alone. I'm not old. I'm not even 25 yet. I'm not fucking old. Fuck you. Oh my god, we are not starting this again. We are not starting this again, dude. I swear to fucking god, bro. Yo, you're